Good evening, everyone. Let me know if you're seeing me. Let me know if you are hearing me. If you are, welcome to another episode of Extra Class, episode number 53. I trust that everybody has been having a wonderful weekend and a blessed Sunday. I trust that everybody finished eating, cooking already and eating, and I'm ready to spend some time for reason about a few things. In a Jamaica land we love, land of wood and water, Bob Marley, Usain Bolt, and Vibes Cartel. You understand what I say? So we not to waste some time in the evening. Let me get some things going. Peeps, the place just hot and oppressive, yo. The place have a hurricane approach feel. You understand? Well, I guess because we're in them lock up still. Because the breeze out the door channel like our. But yeah, hot man. You understand? So peeps, we're there. So I could get it up and going now. So this evening is a mixed bag. You understand? Some positives and some negatives. You understand what I say? I just saw a thing set. You see me? So you know, so we're so do a one roll call and thing, but 80% reduction in murder in St. James are under the current state of public emergency. One positive, teen shot and killed Freddy's Road. Negative, that fruit vendor shot dead in Maypen. Another fruit vendor, because about 2 or 3 weeks ago, another fruit vendor was killed in Maypen. Another negative. Man shot dead. 18-year-old woman injured. Negative again, I suppose. Criminal posing as NWC workers. Ah, boy. More negative. Fire destroyed 7 houses and left 14 homeless in Trenchtown. Negative again, I suppose. Jamaican man arrested after shooting 2 people in New Jersey. More negative. Cops made multiple gun find across the island within 24 hours. You know, it's a positive thing that. You know what I mean? 3 in custody for deadly gun attacks in Hanover on Thursday night. I mean, initially it was negative, but no, there's a little light at the end of the tunnel. You understand what I mean? A little bit of positive that Hillel Academy apologizes for a controversial slavery assignment. But even know if you tell about that to the peeps, but me I talk about that little. 31-year-old cosmetologist survives gun attack in Almontown. That's a positive, I suppose. And Ryan Ratty Perkins shot and killed by police. Positive. You understand? And man shot dead, gun seized during a police raid in Harborview. More positive. You understand? So as me say, it's a mixed bag on thing. But before we get into the thing, we want to take the time out to bless up some people in the class from early. You understand me I say? Miss Angel, good evening, my dear. Tony Brown, hi Tony. Judith Clark, Gary Pattison, Patsy Brown, Ellie London, Diane Williams, Julie, Nikki Powell, Junior Lewis, Tashawn Henry, Maggie Edwards, Melton, Lamy, CT Fabulous, CT a good while I'm gonna see you know. Jim Keen, first me I see the name there. If for the first time you're here, family, welcome and big up yourself. What the price TV? First me I see the name, manners and respect for the first time. Anna and JA reviews, Calvin Carter, Introversion, Sean Bailey, Sean Wagwan. I hope you feel better and look brother. Hope me see the one in the light. You see me I say Diamond Clark, the Royal General, my brother, where you deal the youth? Peter Bryan, Masters Photography Service, Miss Riley Express, Kapow 2007 really. Aniki Production. First me I see the name. If it's the first time, welcome my friend. Kingston 2, Tamir 187, Sharona Ferguson, Zane, Damian, T-Bo Panoni TV, big up yourself, brother. Marian Millins, Ephra Anderson, peace. I'm tired already, I'm gonna start talking. Rona Romney. Blessings, my friend. I think it's the first time I'm seeing that name. Welcome. It's the first time you're here. Phyllis Brown, peace. I forgot to do a next roll call, look more. Because you want to, I'm tired already. I'm even start talking. Sonia 42926, Angie Ramos. Big up on the damn self, yeah, man. You understand? But enough to the earlier. Yeah, Lenky G, Julian Gillis. Big up on yourself. Tan Sabat, I like the name there. Manners and respect. First, me and see it for the first time. Big up yourself. Julian Smith. Zani Zana Clark. If it's Zani, it's a lovely name. Zana still a lovely name. Welcome. First, I'm seeing the name. Say hello from London. Blessings, my friend. And it's great to have you. And remember to subscribe. So please, I could get up and running now. I would have shared with you in the previous live stream on Friday night that the police are reporting a 60% reduction in murder and a portion of reduction in shootings and aggravated assault and rape and all of them something there. See, so we're zeroing on the St. James state of emergency and what is happening on the ground in St. James. Remember, a lot of persons were saying that the state of emergency would be a failure and thing. And I said, give it some time. I mean, the successes that we're hoping for haven't materialized in the quantity of illegal weapons and ammunition being recovered and wanted persons being arrested and charged and convicted, but it's still an ongoing process. It's still not over, so we still have to give thanks to small mercies. Natural reason, I see an Empress, Shermanator 324, manners and respect. Empress A, Empress look like she Empress A, I'm almost sure she should change her name because another name that she used to use, but Empress A, big up yourself. You understand? So we see now where since the state of public emergency was declared in St. James on the 18th of January 2018 to date, so from January the 18th to the 12th of April, there has been approximately 80% reduction in murders in St. James for the corresponding period last year. So compare January 18th to last year to April 12th, there were 62 murders last year for the corresponding period, while for the same period this year, there has only been 14 murders, and that is 14 murders too much. We say easier for call now. Empress A. That's the word, Empress. Kurt German, big up yourself, my G. See? Yes, CT. Remember, see, I think CT did link me on IG and tell me. I remember, big up yourself, family. I know I work things set up more time still. We appreciate the fact you get some time out for dropping in class and represent. You see what I say? So that is actually 77.5% reduction. You know, we just round it up to 80. You understand what I say? I subscribed a while ago, but I haven't been seeing anything from you. Sure, you click a little bell there, because when you subscribe, you have to click one little bell in. So when I upload video, you get a notification. So search the bell there and click it. You understand? Saying, I'm sorry that you haven't been here, but I upload actually every single day, at least one video per day. So I don't know why you're not eating them still, but make sure you search the little bell and click it. Nikki Powell, go on. Teach on your IG page. I see you lift up a lady, bring her to the hospital. Yeah, about that, peeps. You know, say, for some strange reason, quite a number of my colleagues has been falling ill recently. As a matter of fact, I would have uploaded a video about an accident that involved Andrew Wheatley recently. The husband of one of my colleagues was involved in that accident as well, and he has been recovering from his injuries. His wife was the lady who I went to take to the doctor on Friday, because you know that her husband was in an accident and he is not physically able to do so, the running up and down. So I would have left work Friday morning and I went to her house with my colleague, Zane, and she was in excruciating pain, almost to the point where she could not stand, she could not walk. So, you know, them send for a big unit and we have to lift her up, place in the car. I did the driving, so I brought her to the doctor, take her out, carrying her the place. But you understand me? You know what things said. You see me? You know, we try for the good one we can and thing. And I'm a colleague, wonderful lady. Plus, is a woman, and you know, we take care of the ladies them when we need to take care of the ladies them. You understand me? I say? So she would have been treated by the doctors, given a portion of injection, and she's improving. You understand? So, yeah, man, you don't know a thing. So watch out now, peeps. And Jerry is a bit top shot of you. You're going to really communicate with Andrew Wheatley still in the family. But that said accident there, my colleague was banded involved. You understand what I say? You see me? So you don't know a thing. So she improve, peeps, and thing. And for the people that were curious, the video is on my IG page for the channel, Teach Them 16. So you can watch me and lift up on lady. You understand? You know, say, we don't mind that thing there. So watch me and know still. So there's a 60% reduction in shooting as well as a 77.5% reduction in murders in St. James. Zane, because there have been 49 shootings. There were 49 shootings between January 18th and April 12th last year. And since January 18th to April 12th this year, there's only been 20 shootings. You understand? So that's a 60% reduction. And 6 of those 20 shootings, people, I'm going to put it into perspective. 6 of those 20 shootings took place in one incident. You remember when them shoot up the funeral there? When the state of emergency just announced, Zane, and they were burying a gang leader or something like that, and the man them shoot up the funeral. 6 persons were injured in that one incident. So the truth of the matter is that the other 14 shootings would have been individual while that one was 6 one time. You understand? So when I put it into context there, in a really as bad as it sounds still. So 77.5% reduction in murders, 60% reduction in shooting. I mean, we wish it was 95 and 96, but small strides done. And you have to creep before you walk, and it's a step in the right direction. You understand what I say? Next thing, there have been 28 firearms that have been recovered, and 10 of those firearms were either AK-47s or M16 rifles, which only the military and the police force should have access to. So it is great that those weapons have been removed from the streets and out of the hands of criminals, and I hope they don't get back into the hands of criminals, because we know so we have some criminal police in the police force. You understand what I say? Big up to all of the good police officers, the professional ones, the ones whose integrity is of the highest order and it cannot be questioned, and they are about law and order and serving and protecting law-abiding Jamaican citizens. Big up on yourself, officer. You see the criminal one them on a go. You understand? Yeah, man. Next thing you know, a total of 94 persons have been charged with murders and shootings and other crimes, and a total of 910 vehicles have been seized, most of them because they were unlicensed or in the possession of wanted men and them something. So look what thing are going on. You understand what I say? It is not in terms of the numbers of guns and ammunition where we would want it to be, because we know say whole heap more guns there are St. James and thing. But as me I say, 80% reduction in murder since the start of the state of emergency to the corresponding period last year, 60% reduction in shooting and stuff. We have to give thanks. You understand what I say? Because I am sure if the state of emergency was not declared in Montego Bay, chances are the 335 murders that would have occurred last year in St. James, we then probably have 336 already, or the thing did start. You understand? I'm going to be there. Zine? Boy, me I tell you. So we have to give thanks. So moving on and our peeps, and I want to take the opportunity to say to the security personnel on the ground in St. James, I mean, it cannot be easy, Zane, and you guys are doing a wonderful job. I hope that you continue to get the support from the necessary stakeholders to make your jobs easier, and that citizens will continue to work with you guys and to provide the necessary information so we can get these criminals off the street and remove some more illegal guns and ammunition from out of their hands. You understand? So keep it up. Cannot be easy, and you are doing a fabulous job. Go on Wall Street. You understand what I say? Teen shot and killed at Reddill's Road home in St. Andrew. I think it occurred about 10 a.m. on Saturday. Residents reported hearing explosions and summoned the police. When they went to the area, they discovered the body of 19-year-old Michael Rodney lying in a pool of blood in his home. And them is something. I don't know no more details. I know so there was a major traffic pile-up because the police had to cordon off the area. I suppose it was along Reddill's Road. And I think it was off Reddill's Road, along Reddill's Road there. So you understand what I say? So I don't know the story, I don't know the situation, I just relate it and thing. So we'll see if we can unearth any more information in relation to that. Hey Renee, how are you, princess? You alright? Joker, what you dealt with? Everything good? You're not too late, man. You understand? So you just hold a chair and go and take out your notebook and thing. You understand? Next thing I know, Pete, as I said before, since recent, I think this is about the third or second story I have come across where a fruit vendor in Maypen has been shot and killed. You understand? And it begs the question, why are is it coincident, or are fruit vendors being targeted? Is this possibly extortion, or the man them involved in something where them not involved in and thing? I don't know. But the situation is that another fruit vendor was shot and killed in Maypen. He was standing beside his fruit cart on, that's where I place name, on Fernley Avenue Friday night, when a man approached him and opened fire, hitting him all over his body. Another person was shot and injured in the incident. Both of them were taken to the hospital, where 25-year-old Ricardo Gray, OC Shortman of Woodside, Havana Heights, was shot and killed. You You understand what I say? Some of them know what the situation with the fruit. Right now, I know the fruit vendor there, the one them were honest and law-abiding citizen. It look like say, we don't need to go selling the fruit somewhere and make the people that me pen dead for fruit, yeah. So that me I talk about. Because right now, it don't look promising. You understand what I say? We're seeing a trend and something is taking place there, and I am hoping that the police force, the security forces in Maypen can stem it. But the same security force in Maypen, remember Friday night, I tell us, say, criminal go on the Maypen police compound, go take off bike off a compound. You understand? So they can protect the government asset on the station compound. Now they go protect people. You understand? That J, well, go on, my big brother. You know, so when you reach in a class, you know, at time, you know, because I know your time, and normal. You understand what I say? It's good to have you, bro. You understand? So as me as a peeps, I think that the next state of public emergency, when it's declared, will be declared for Clarendon. That is just my personal opinion on the thing. I could be wrong, you understand, but I think Clarendon and I think the one in St. James should be extended to incorporate Westmoreland and Hanover. I know that in terms of human resources and technical resources and in terms of equipment and stuff, the security forces are being stretched, but it would be good if some form of increased level of military and police presence can make its way into Westmoreland. Westmoreland is out of control. Hanover is out of control. Clarendon is out of control. St. Thomas and St. Mary and St. Anna get out of control. St. Catherine, well, state of emergency in another St. Catherine. South West Center, a whole of a place here, peeps. We just have the manpower, the human resources, the equipment for well, what we say, deal with the crime situation simultaneously across the parishes that are posing the problem. So we have to be patient, you understand, and hopefully reach a stage where Montego Bay got to before the police are able to treat with it. You understand what I say? The situation sad, and as me I say, something I go on and me pen there with the fruit vendor them and thing. You understand? You see that them involved in things, or it could be extortion, or well, I don't know if I don't think a coincidence. You understand what I say? But that's the thing, the piece. Me only go in the story there when me find them. You understand what I say? That's the thing in Pauline. That would be ideal, but the resources are just not there. The police force is short staff, as is. The military short staff, as is. You understand what I say? The military was doing a recruitment drive recently, and they would have fallen short of the numbers that they wanted, yet still people will become quick to tell me young men have no opportunity and the government not doing this and they can't find a work. So why the military recruit and the military recruitment points now overflowed with young men? The same young men them will not tell me say can't get no job and them are attached and the government now do nothing for them. That me can't understand. The young men, many of them do not want to earn a legal living, and them don't want to do anything where I go make them sweat apart from run from police. You dig me and say, so me kind of get another people that tell me say, yo, yes, opportunities are not there for everybody. Saying, but I promise you that many of these young men who not defend and tell me say enough jobs are not there and the government not doing enough. Yes, the government not doing enough. We can't go around that. But I have seen repeated efforts by the military to recruit X amount of males in Jamaica, and they keep on coming up short. So how is there not enough? And the police force is short, and them are recruit, and we still not fill the numbers what the JCF want, and we still. Hey Ranisha, how are you today? Hope you're okay. Hope you have been having a great weekend. Zane? And I am saying, guys, we keep on blaming the government, and the government forget blame. Because you know, so when we box them, we box them hard. But what I'm saying, we need to be rational and we need to be fair in our criticism sometimes. You keep on telling me that these men, these boys who are walking around extorting, scamming, killing, raping, shooting people can't get no job. Yeah? That is what you keep telling me, see, you know? Yet still, the JCF is trying to recruit male and female, to fill the void in the JCF. The military has been on every year, about 2-3 times a year, the military try to recruit X amount of youths, both male and female, and they cannot find them. And you keep telling me that there are not enough opportunities for young men and women in this country. I have a problem with that. Yes, there are not enough opportunities for everybody. Me get that. I will be the first to admit that. But there are opportunities for many of these boys who not defense the government now do nothing for them. You understand? Them want bust gun. When you not go bust a gun, serve in your country. Since it's a gun on a thing, and you earn a living from it, and you can take care of your family enough for watch your head back to say your cronies, yes, the police force is dangerous. We get that. You understand what I say? But at least, man. So for the people I'm gonna keep on and chat on my ears, I said there are not enough opportunities. I'm gonna start to run with someone. You understand what I say? I'm gonna start to run with someone. Because I say no fear. On the pronouncement, I want to know reason on the thing on the level of reason out with. How is the JCF coming up short in their recruitment drive when there are so many young men who are unemployed and the government now do nothing for them? I can't see through that. So, I want to go with that. And that me I tell someone. You understand what I say? Every man want rich quick. No man no want work hard for what? Them want sit down and wait for years. You understand? Them want scam years. Them want rob years. And kill you in the process. I don't know what look at me and tell me say the government now do. Yes, and as me say me get that. You know me feel about certain things, alright. But I am saying that there are opportunities for some of these same young men who people are different and say, yo, a life of crime must exist because the government not doing nothing or no name that. You understand? Zane, on a care about that, because you can't sell me that, because I not buy that store there. You understand what I say? If you not give me free, I don't want it, because of that crap. Zane, there are look here, let me tell you this, man. You know how much yard more walk past, so people are look people for weed them yard and then something there. Trim them fence and them thing there, and mechanic place one young youth for help. You understand what I say? The fire department want youth, the police force want youth, the military want youth. You understand what I say? And we can't find the same them. We can't find the youth them who not tell me say no opportunity no did for the youths. I don't know go on here, man. You understand? That's how when police kill them, I don't feel no way about it. And when them kill off them one of them, worse not feel no way about it. You know when me feel a way? When them kill innocent people hard working law abiding Jamaican citizens for what them have that hurt me. If they do that kill off them one of them now. You see me I say? That is why the initiative being discussed where it is mandatory for all unattached youth between the ages of 18 to 21, they must serve in the Jamaica Defense Force. I don't know if that takes so long. You understand what I say? I don't know if that takes so long, you know. That cannot be as hard as they are making it out to be. We keep on hearing the sounds, but why? Every youth in the country, I wish when me did that, just left high school, that was when me have to go mandatory because I don't know me did want to go, but my teacher then this me forgot teachers college also. You understand? So, and then at that time I still could have got teachers college because I never had no money. I have to go work, pull down car engine day in, day out. You understand what I say? To try to send myself to go to school. Zane? Probably I know you didn't hear them talk about Major General H. Williams. You dig what I say? I not tell you, man. So, peeps, that's the thing there. I want to stop telling me foolish to my ears. You understand what I say? Opportunities are there, not for everybody, but opportunities are there for more people than you seem to want to admit to. You understand what I say? That's the thing there. Next thing I know, peeps. Man shot dead. An 18-year-old woman injured in Westmoreland. I'm telling about Westmoreland again, you know. Then 21-year-old Logan Miller, OC, Alkaline. Him and them kill Alkaline star of Kings Valley. Yes. I've said bad things that joke sometimes. Of Kings Valley, seeing they were in the Morgan's Bridge area of Westmoreland in an area near Mint Road about 9:15 when they were attacked by, I don't know if a man or a man, and the alkaline was hit multiple times in his upper body, while the female, her name has not been released, 18 years old, was hit in her abdomen. Both were taken to the Savannah Lamar Hospital where Miller was pronounced dead, while the young lady is in, I don't know what kind of condition, but you know, sound good. You understand what I say? See it? So I think rough peeps. I'm wanting to look on the thing, you know. When you hear a police kill man or money kill man, I want you to listen to the age. It's normally between 18 to 26, 27. You understand? Youth should them, you know, the productive force that drive the development and the growth of the country. But no, we're not interested in that. You understand what I say? That is what we're not interested in. You dig what I say? We want sit down our yard all day, smoke weed and drink liquor. You understand? And pose with gun, take picture, put on Facebook, all that. Ah, boy. I want me, I tell you, if me a commissioner of police, you see, me only want to see your place one picture on Facebook with a gun. And when me run your file, you don't have a license for you. Anywhere you're there, me I send man come find you. And that me I tell you too. You understand what I say? But me look through man profile on Facebook and every other picture is a gun. And him is not a police or a soldier. You understand what I say? And then the lifestyle of the man they want to live. And that's the NSC upon themselves in a party. You understand? And them mother hungry. Eh? Them youth, them now go to school. I go become criminal like a them to the road. I don't know, I can't tell me say government not doing nothing. And if the JCF short staff and the military want more people every year. Man, I don't go on here, man. So watch I know, peeps. On many occasions, there have been reports that unscrupulous persons, but not even fix you up, criminals, you understand, are going to people's residence posing as utility workers, whether JPS or NWC or Digicel or whatever. The newest thing is Water Commission. So them come on your yard now, say they are on a campaign to save your water. Zine, by installing specific shower heads and all manner of evil. You understand what I say? First thing first. First thing first. You can't come my yard and tell me, say, you for coming to my house if me never call NWC or JPS and tell them that there's a problem inside my residence and me need assistance with it. So you can't just show my yard out of the blue and tell me say NWC said it. You chuck with a mark NWC every inch, panny. You can't come in my house. You understand what I say? So some people fall for them trap there. Saying, sir, all so I go on. You know, me forget a short from yesterday, but it did blow off and but you know there's a man there at church and thing and today me just tired the answer. So me good man. I go show it when you're done. Because you give me a link Friday night and me never get back to you still. I hope you're good to me, G. You understand? So please, I wanted the opportunity here for advice, caution. You understand what I say? If somebody turn up your yard, say them come from NWC or any other utility company, Zena, you did not make a request for such persons, contact the end, whatever utility company it is, and find if a team was sent to your residence before you let anybody in your house. You dig what I say? Because they give away your life and you hard earn whatever it is you earn. You understand what I say? Man can't just turn up a year, so them can change your shower cap. What happened to my shower night? Maybe out of this morning and last night, so what happened to it? What happened? Eh? The one that gonna make your water feel different. Man, go on here, man. So be careful, people. You understand? Because they are becoming more sophisticated. You understand what I say? And they will stop at nothing to take hardworking Jamaicans' property and life. Tyrone, big up yourself, Tyrone. So I only say, listen. You understand? If you say you're a good youth, you're a good youth. So manners and respect family. You understand what I say? But they want to come change man shower cap like I never hit me. You smell me, sir? Me never what? Man, go on here, man. So that peeps. Watch out now. Fire, and this is sad. Fire destroys 7 homes and left 14 homeless in Trenchtown. And one of them homeless person is a pregnant lady, peeps. That kind of rough. I don't know the origin of the fire. I don't know what would have caused the fire. You understand? The story say about 7 p.m. Firefighters were alerted and units from the Trenchtown, York Park, and Rollington Town fire station responded, and it took them about 45 minutes to bring the blaze under control and thing. You understand? If you have 3 units, at least 3 units, and it take them 45 minutes to contain a blaze, it can show you the scale and the scope of the fire. You understand? So I trust that family and friends and the political representatives of the persons who would have been affected by the fire are able to render some assistance expediently, and they are able to get back on their feet as soon as possible. It's difficult piece for all your work for and thing just go up in flames like that. You understand? And then you have to start over from scratch and thing. You understand what I say? So hopefully the persons who have the capabilities and the resources to render assistance pace. But I don't know if you know hear me still. You understand? I'm not trouble nothing. Yeah, I'm there right here to see me. I just realize that the eye face disappear for the eye street. You understand? See? So I don't know if you know see me because I don't see myself, you know. You understand? I try to get back that camera up and running. So I turn it off. Boom. Turn it on back. You see me? Oh, now hear the eye. You understand? I don't know what going on here, peeps. But they can't keep a good man down. Always keep on smile when they want you to frown. You understand me I say? Solid as a rock, and they just can't stop me now. So we're good again. Alright. Satan lose, man. Lose. Man, I serious note about peeps. You understand? Jesus Christ. Struggle is too real, Judith. That me I tell her struggle here. You understand? You see me? But we are return it to sender, man. We return it back to sender. Anyway, the bad advisor come from, we return it back to sender. You see me I say? Right now, I'm stream the way back, and me attack, you know, and me look way back, so. You have to go get one curse in our company. Oh, charge me with a curse in our computer. Your feed not clear. At the internet, man, I'm more shaky. So that's a way to clear up a little bit. You understand what I say? Zane? Talk up the thing. Yeah, man. So we're good again. Zane? Alright, ready up. Jamaican man arrested after shooting 2 people in New Jersey. Everywhere we go, we carry ways them, is that me tired of tap, yo, boy, I mean, you know. I don't know why I shoot the people, I'm not the first place. So I can't even cast aspersions or pass any judgment I just have to share what is available. You understand what I say? As concise as I can. 37-year-old Odari Green, Zane, of Inglewood, New Jersey, is believed about 8:30 a.m. I think yesterday, shoot 2 people, then carjack 1 car and led the police on a chase. You understand? The police then finally run him down and get him cursing on a computer. That was the bad picture. You understand? So the 2 persons that were shot, thankfully, their injuries were not fatal and they are in hospital being treated. He has been arrested and I'm sure will be faced with slapped with many charges. What? Shooting with intent, probably possessing a firearm without a permit, carjacking, evading police, all manner of evil, being Jamaican, you understand, being black, they're sitting there because I don't know. But him kill is still. You see him? They say England a middle class. Why? I don't know still, but the brother probably dash all. I don't know. And then they say, more than likely, him probably is not even a citizen, you know. And then, after I'm serving time, I was sending him back, come up and we. You understand what I say? My dad did have a curse in the fridge. But no curse in the stove, they don't know fridge them still. So watch out now, peeps. Yeah, man. The brother live Hackensack. See, our Englewood the shooting. I remember, but them place they involved here, man. One more deport, me not tell them, man. See, they said driving while black sidewalk TV. Ah, boy. Cops and people and look positive, you know. So we start with some positive. We're gonna build a little bit more positive vibes and thing, you know, because we can't just go straight positive and straight negative. That's draining. You understand? Cops make multiple gun find across the island over 24 hours period. Good going. It started about Tuesday when there was an operation between the joint police and military team between 8 and 10 a.m. in Grand Spen, where a 12-gauge shotgun was found in the rafters in the roof of a house. Nobody was arrested. You understand? I don't know why they never arrested somebody. Probably nobody. I don't know, but nobody never arrested us. But them find a gun. So I guess we take that. That's a one gun there, sir. We don't do the maths. See? Wednesday, you know, about 8 a.m. in Granville, Michael Cho place. Cho, big up yourself. You understand? Bombard. See? In an abandoned building, a Colt .38, a special revolver with 3.38 rounds was recovered. So that's at 8 a.m. Wednesday. That's a second gun. You know. About 1:30 p.m. said Wednesday, on the Slipe main road in Santa Cruz, a man was seen repairing a bicycle. You understand? And the police, them did a patrol. And when they see police, I mean, run off a bicycle and everything. Also ran leaving a black plastic bag. The police retrieved the plastic bag, conducted a search, and they recovered a .38 revolver. So that are 3 guns already. You understand? On Wednesday now, in a central village, in the compound area, a patrol was on the way between joint police military people them. You understand? They would have heard explosion and they saw a group of men, masked men running from an area. But the man they run for police them. I don't know why still. But them said them search the area and them find a magazine containing 23 9mm rounds. See? The following day, you know, Thursday, them circle back the community and in the Browns Lane area, they were conducting another patrol when inside bushes. So them said an Inchatec 9mm submachine gun was found. So that's how much gun you know? 4. You understand? When I don't count it in peeps. Hey, Michael Chu place, man. You understand? In Harborview, 6 persons were arrested. So the first them catch anybody. You understand? 6 persons were arrested when a Luger semi-automatic pistol and a 12-gauge shotgun with 11 9mm. So them find 11 9mm rounds with the Luger and them find 40 12-gauge rounds with the 12-gauge shotty. You understand? In a roof, them arrest 6 people. You understand? So 3 people for each gun me are pre. So how much gun that? I have 6 gun in a 48 hours. A good gun in that. You understand? It could have been 48 gun in 6 hours, but you know we take it small strides. You understand? So well done to the security forces and That's good going. Zane, 12 guns and a portion of rounds of ammunition out of the hands of criminals and off of the street. And hopefully, as I keep on say, hopefully those guns and ammunition don't find their way back on the street and in the hands of criminals. You understand what I say? Yeah, man, I know what them say about Bolt and thing, man. We talk about that Friday. You understand? Because, yeah, you see me? Bolt for left the football thing still, Tamir. Is that my thing? You understand what I say? Bolt figure up overseeing business them, start up two youth and thing. You understand? But don't Bolt have look of football talent. Zane, but Bolt not have enough talent as a footballer to make it in one of the major leagues, in one of the biggest clubs in Europe. That is the simple facts that. I'm tell you saying that to your face. You understand what I say? So a simple thing, like Bolt follow the football thing and go get to youth. Is that my thing? You see me? Yeah. Big up yourself, you go boss. But load that. You understand? You want to play ball, go play ball out above you with baby. That me I tell you too. You see me? Watch this now, peeps. A little bit of positive in a negative situation. 3 persons are now in custody after deadly gun attacks in Hanover on Thursday night. Do you remember me tell you Friday said they would have killed a businesswoman, 38-year-old Rhonda Smith, OC Susie. She's from the Harton district in Hanover. And she would have closed her business place and was going home and thing. Then she was in the company of 4 men. But you hear the story now, peeps. The story is that she was shot and killed by her ex-boyfriend. And the 4 men who were with her were providing protection for her from her ex-boyfriend. You understand what I'm saying? So then, the ex-boyfriend decided that night was the night, the ambushed them, open fire, hitting Susie, hitting the 4 men. All 5 were taken to hospital where Miss Smith succumbed to her injuries. The other 4 persons are still in hospital in stable condition, I'm assuming. Zane? So about 10 p.m. in the Salt Spring area, that go on. You understand what I say? Now, a couple hours later in Cousins Cove, Hanover again, a woman, 58-year-old Barbara Gilpin, was shot and killed. Her son was shot and injured when their house was shut up. Then the police have released the name of 2 persons Me say dear me still, but my friends, you understand? Yeah, no star. You know I go on the internet. You see me, I say, I dirty digital, you know. I'm come for cuss digital this evening, you know. And then they left the last, you know. Me I cuss them, you know. Because that I digital internet me youth. Well, me never normally have a problem with the stream. Every now and then you have a thing, but you know technology. See? But since as them come up in IT, you could but there are 5 people that watch the stream down. Ah boy. Yes. When I see me and our peeps. It's a channel family at the internet. You understand? I did sell me a cost, man, because me about $1,000 credit on iPhone. And I don't use I credit regular. Because I don't really know call thing more time. You understand? Me message and thing, and if me have to make a call, I make a call. And if you take for a couple of days to use your credit, see? Did this I tell you, say, the time when you get to use your credit where you buy with your money, where you free for use when you want to use, say, you have to go add more credit for use the $1,000 credit where you have. But more have a few words with the people that run this cell. I want to tell them some things on fit for the year. Right now, they mash up my career. Yeah, so let me answer. Ah, boy. All right, peeps. One of them not that show, don't you understand? Everything happen for a reason. See? So we are going again. But I big up some people that really stay tuned and wait till the thing come up back. I big up. Commercial break. You understand? Danny Blackhorse, Blessings Brother, Faith and Mercy, Andre Jada, Nikki Powell, Craig Williams, York, Cookie Mama, Anna and J Review, Sherry Jackson, Carlene Leah, Janet Doherty, Maro Morrison, Jim Keane, Shemu Yell, Tamir 187, Diamond Clark, Ruth Daly, Shelly M, Maggie Edwards, Julian Gillis, Kurt German, Ethan Vaughn, Introversion, CT Fabulous, Kurt German, me tired. Judith Clark. I can't call you all on the name. I call you side when me done. You understand? But big up on yourself. We appreciate the fact that Jasmine, hey, what's up? I appreciate the fact that you guys sit around. Shanty D, hey Shanty, think the first time I see the name there, or if somebody would normally in the class change them name, I don't know. You understand? But all right, hopefully the thing not bug out again before we're done. You understand what I say? So then now, yeah, that the last thing we did. I would have done a video yesterday where I shared the story that Hillel Academy would have apologized for a controversial slavery assignment that a teacher would have given to a grade 9 history class. See? And me read the comments about me pre-war go on, and some people are cussing her, fussing her. You understand? But some people are saying, what the big deal is? Saying, them not say what the big deal. I'm going to tell you what is the big deal. You understand what I say? And as an educator, I normally try to stick with my colleagues and things, but a principal and a principal thing. And you understand what I say? A situation, based on how the assignment was worded, based on the requirements of the assignment, then people are free to express their disagreement with the assignment. See? So the assignment was issued under the heading Punishment to Enslave People. You understand? And the assignment, the students were required to state which method of punishment they would have used if they were slave owners to punish slaves. Then, and the options present were the use of shackles, the use of neck collars, the use of bear trap, mutilation, and thumb screw. Then, why would you ask students at grade 9 to select which method of punishment they would administer to slaves if they were slave owners? Why would you do that? Then, so it is how the thing was worded for me that posed a problem to me. Added to something else. I soon tell you the other thing. You understand me? I say in the assignment also, if you read it, it is postulating or positing that during slavery, blacks had no rights, they never have no rights. You understand? And we get that. And anything the slave owners wanted to do with them, they were free to do with them with no repercussions. Yes, those are the facts that existed during slavery. You understand? But then now, why is it? And there's no way we can forget about slavery and move on from slavery because it is what it is. It's a part of our history. You understand what I say? However, we should be careful how we word things, how we state things, and what we require for a student. The problem that many persons are having with this, Zane, is the fact that Hillel Academy was the school. And let me give you the background as to why persons are having this. Hillel Academy is the quote-unquote school of choice. My streamer look dark, like everything just dark. Zane? Yeah, that look brighter now. Hillel Academy is a school of choice for wealthy Jamaicans and the children of expatriates. Zane? So the fact of the matter is that the complexion and the skin color of many of those students would be skin color that would probably be on par with what would have existed for slave owners back in the days. That is the problem, you know. Zane? So persons are saying, okay, we know the demographics of the school. Persons are even saying that many of the children who are going to that school, their parents' ancestors would have been slave owners. Yes, you have children with dark skin up there and thing. You understand what I say? However, we ought to be careful. We ought to know our environment. We ought to know what we're doing. Zane? And if students, the majority of those students are students who are of what we call in Jamaica, high complexion, light complexion, that means to say. Zane? And some of them surnames are surnames that are coming from quote-unquote slave masters' ancestors. When you have black students in that school, what then kind of message are you sending to those black students when their white counterparts are going to come and tell us, say, I would select a bear chop or a thumb screw to punish my slave if I was a slave owner? It's wrong. No matter how you want to look upon it, it is distasteful, it is very unfortunate, and it is something that should not have happened. Yes, of course, you're going to give students assignments about slavery. Slavery is a part of who is. You understand? But be careful, because sometimes it's not what you're saying, it is how it is said. You understand what I say? So you need to tread lightly when you deal with certain topics. And as I'm saying, the biggest issue here is the demographics of that school. The complexion of most of those students of that school are complexion that would have belonged to slave owners during slavery. You understand what I say? So here now lies the problem. You dig? So, I understand that some person I'm going to say it's not a big deal. Seeing it probably shouldn't be at this point in time, but you need to understand the context and the situation in which the assignment was given. Majority of those students belong to mothers and fathers who have lineage to slave owners. That is the problem right there, so. You understand? Zane, I understand so many persons would not have understood the context, Zane, but now you understand the context, you can see why so many persons were up in arms. Zane, and if the school board can come out and publicly apologize, then they would have realized then, okay, that teacher would have erred in judgment. You understand what I say? So it is not that people get excited and there's nothing to be alarmed about. The context is important. You understand what I say? The context is critical. See? Remember, children are very impressionable. You ever hear them say, children live what they learn? See? We have to be careful as educators what we dispense in our effort to educate for our children. You understand what I say? So, I'm not crucify nobody, I'm not kill nobody, but just say we have to be cognizant of our environment, we have to be cognizant of our surroundings and thing. You see me? So I just say go. For example, my premier teaching subject is geography, but I would have also done social studies. See? And in recent times, there has been a push in our textbook where they are trying to posit that family can now be a situation where there's a same-sex couple. Me not teach it. Me can't tell anybody that any day of the week. If them are going to do that, it's not a next teacher because I'm not teaching it. And me look at Mr. Ruel read any day. Sir, me not teach that. Me prince, miss, or sir, me not teach. You can't get me to teach because me not going to teach it. You understand? That is not a family. You understand? So at the end of the day, we have to be careful. You see me? Because you can't tell me, say, two women live together and them a mother and father. Or two women live together and them a mother and father. It cannot work. Me not teach it. And anybody who is offended by that, I'm very sorry, but I'm not teaching that. And that's my personal conviction. You understand? Because my channel, there are going to be times when my opinion will come to the fore. I mean, some people are citing and say, Blurt need teach and touch a topic there. But me touch it. Me not teach it. You understand what I say? Because a male and female produce children. So if it's a family where the mother and father for the day, if it be a mother and father, and as far as I know, a father is a male and a mother is a female, and if it deviates from that, me not teach it. So if I get the next social studies teacher, because I not teach it. That me I tell you say. You see me? So yeah, moving on from that. So Hillel, we don't get nothing together. See? Know the type of students we want to have. You understand? And it's not like say the school is a school for only that type of color skin. There are black children who go there too. And if me send my youth go to school with black skin, well, my daughter is very, very light skin still. But what me get the rest of me youth them still. You understand? And me send them go to school and them go to school with enough people with the complexion and teacher give them assignment. And then you know say the color they are the slave master them, and then you got tell my youth say if my youth was a slave, then punish them using all a beer chop. Then we are gonna have problems. You understand? I will be an employed one day. That is fine, my dear. That is fine. That's how it goes. You understand what I say? But I will find a way to survive. You understand? Karma. That's fine. So thanks for your input. See? And we appreciate the input, but that's fine. All of we can work favor. See? I have my principles, you have yours. See? Right now, your principles kind of sound away, but never mind. But big up yourself. Manners and respect. You understand? Ha! Ready again now, peeps. Which part would they now? So, Hillel, say it out to yourself. Go unemployed. 31-year-old cosmetologist Anika Chambers survived being shot in Almontown. So this is the situation. See? She was standing in a group of people at the intersection of Water Street and Sarah Street in Almontown when a black car drove up and men alighted from. I mean, not even a black car, you know. Make sure stay. You understand? I mean, morality and principle. Killer. I mean, not even if it's a or it's a him, because with them you never know. You understand? See? So the men alighted from the vehicle and opened fire at a particular person in the crowd, a man. So it looked like at them, at him, the man them go for. But unfortunately, the female was hit. She was taken to hospital where she is now in stable condition, I think. So that is good. I don't know if anybody else was hit and thing. I don't know what happened to the man them. I don't know what go on and thing. You see me I say? And them something. So you don't know anything. Go. A simple thing, Judith, man. You understand what I say? See? So Ready again, no peeps. Because we want to chat about Ratty, you know. But we could talk about this first. Our next positive, you know, peeps. Man shot dead and gun seized during police raid in Harborview. Zane, Sunday. So, the police would have gone to a house, I think, in search for some people. Them said they hide there. You understand? When they got there, the men reportedly must open fire at the police and soldier. And one thing, you say soldier and I think on open fire, it not go done well. So anytime I see the soldier them and the police them, I don't open fire because I like how it end phone. You understand what I say? So the fire was returned when the shooting subsided. My man was found dead. I think somebody else injured and them carried him to the hospital and thing. I don't remember. But I know so them find 2 guns. You understand? In the come, so them investigate. Big up on yourself in the come. God go with you know. You understand? Saying you just investigate sometime. But big up on yourself still. I say I heard. Because all Ratty shooting them investigate. One of the most wanted man of the country. So we're gonna talk about him now. Ratty Peterkin. Zane? Ryan Peterkin don't see Ratty. Alleged leader of the Ratty gang, which operated in Cambridge and Retrieve in St. James. They would have caused chaos, peeps. Chaos. You understand? It think, as a matter of fact, when I done the stream, I'm going to do a video about detailing Ratty's journey up to yesterday. You understand what I'm saying? Shemo, you know this. You don't want to take pressure on nobody. You understand what I'm saying? No, not even my mother, I not take pressure. I respect my mother. You understand? But if I need to tell my mother, say, the thing black and not white, I'm going to say, mommy, the thing black. You understand? And if she not see it black, I don't say, go. When I renege upon my principles, them for so, no guy or no girl. You understand what I say? You have your convictions, me have mine. And that's my thing there. You understand? If I'm going to lose a few viewers and subscribers for that, then so will be the case. Because when I say eye to eye on certain things, so you don't make no sense to stay in either. You understand what I say? That me I tell you to. See me? Draw a dry line. We don't publicly burn out nobody or wish death upon nobody, but I don't subscribe to them lifestyle. And if I say go, and it means say that they might bring it on the education system, I just not teach that me say. You know, like that, then chuck off somewhere. You understand? Oh no man. We don't take it, we don't take intimidation and from here little boy, we no fear man and we make you live all up. You understand? Go bad up here. You see me? That's my thing. Oh yeah. Yeah man. Watch me now. So Ratty you know would have been wanted by the police for a long time. But Ratty kept on eluding the police because you want to say Ratty I fire some gun where police they never got. So this is the situation. He would have rose to the top of the Ratty gang, which I said operated between Retrieve and Cambridge in St. James. You understand? And on numerous occasions, about 3 occasions to be exact, police vehicles came under heavy gunfire when they entered the Cambridge community. As a matter of fact, there was one occasion where the police run left the car. You understand what I say? Run left the car where they go down the inner. Because the gun with the man them a boss. One cut the car in a 2. You follow me and say? So they run left it. You see me? And the police, because if you would have been following Ratty's story, the police in St. James, especially in the Cambridge area, would have on many occasions stated publicly that the hierarchy of the JCF knew what was happening, but they were not quick enough to do what was necessary to deal with the situation or to have the situation be contained. You understand what I say? He says if a Ratty from 3rd World Cup, Capone dealt with him yesterday, man. You understand what I say? No. Ratty kills a portion. As a matter of fact, if you look on Ratty page, Facebook page, Ratty take picture with gun every day and put it up on his Facebook profile. You understand what I say? So Ratty never had an identity. As a matter of fact, the Ratty gang got so brave and bold that they erected a makeshift toll, a legal toll in the community. So if you drive past through there, you have to pay a toll. All right. That one. Next thing, he was also believed to be a major player in the lottery scam industry. That is how he was able to finance the guns that they were in possession of. Thirdly, a regular extortion go on in the community. And if you not comply, then it was bye-bye, I suppose. In the video that I did about his death yesterday, you would have heard me say that he would have killed 44, one lady, remember her name, and her 18-year-old daughter because them kill the lady, them goat and chicken for one part when they keep, and the lady them complain and then kill the two of them. But all I know, no? I want to tell you, say, the lady and her daughter is in family. And the reason why them kill them are because they were upset that you just come kill me goat them and kill me chicken them for your party. And I want family, you know, family. Hey man, kill them. Watch out now. The thing got so bad that him right-hand man, him lieutenant, the Lano Wilmot AC Preke boy, broke away from the Ratty gang. And Preke boy, you know, decides say, I want we go stay. And Preke boy start kill out film family and him start kill out Preke boy family. You understand? So much so that Ratty's family, because some people, you know, normally when them kill people at Jamaica, then the family member then come out and demonstrate the police wicked and a good boy and them something. Ratty family, they are on record saying them want police either find him or kill him. Because the strain when they bring down upon the family, the innocent, because some of the people them know him a criminal and them never want to associate because I think get red pan them. Because Preke boy, you know, decide say everybody related to Ratty are dead. You understand? So Preke boy killed about 4 of them already, and they now came out a couple of months ago begging the police to find him and kill him. You understand? So when your family, you know, Jamaican family state, not for them not turn like me, if you're a criminal, and the police kill a police killer. I don't miss with it. Them all when them know say the boy a thief and a murderer, you mean no say. The family come out and say them know him a criminal and they want police kill him. And police kill him yesterday. You understand what I say? So that's the situation. You understand? So Ratty was found with an AK-47 and about 3 magazines full. You understand? And thing. The police would have gone to Berkshire in Westmoreland to a house where they heard intelligence said that he was held up. Them go, him and one next man open fire. I think them find one revolver as well. And the police and the soldier. I'm telling you, if the soldier them involved in it, sir, it not go end good. You understand? Because I am almost sure it's not a police killing. Zane? And then burn him and thing. You understand? So, a lot of things. And the youths them now understand say, you see that gang thing here, it will end in a few ways. Yes, you kill some people and go rob some people, but your day shall come. You understand what I say? And them still not learn. Because the thing is that somebody else is in waiting now to take up leadership of the Ratty gang. And see, and continue the same foolishness. You understand what I say? So, I hate that. The man them need to learn, say, that thing is not worth it. But if them decide to them go do it, then all the best to them, answer. But you say, Mark, your star say, graveyard. You understand? So peeps, that's the thing there. Extreme kind of bug out a portion of time this evening and thing. You see me? And them something. But I don't know what go on. You would have seen that I uploaded a video of Lisa Anna earlier today. You understand what I say? Because Lisa Anna in her constituency do some work and thing. And one dog rush her. And Lisa keep down your dog. You understand? But Lisa is a black belt still. It's a relationship secret, you know. I tell you no, you understand? She not gonna feel no way. You understand? So she's a black belt and you see me? So some man say Lisa shouldn't kick your dog because of cruelty and thing and Me not understand. Zin? Me not understand still. So it's like brother said that for buy it up Lisa. Well, I'm more than once on this is us still. You understand? But more want to talk to Lisa. Because you want to say Lisa wear some pants up on the road, you know, where it's like oil paint. They paint them paint upon her. You understand? Alright, you know. Me have some thinner. You know, say a thinner strip of oil paint. You know? You understand? But me not lie. For your empress in her 40s, Lisa, she no star. Me I tell you, the lake thing a throw me out still. You see? Lisa, big up yourself. Like, what go on? But I tell you, me talk about Lisa, so them paint on her pants them these days. You understand? I'll paint. But me have a thinner, you know, strip off paint. You understand? Yeah, man. So, peeps, you know, says the next class that when I do OD the thing, I know some patient then thing I stay when the class mash up and thing, digital mash up thing and thing. You understand what I say? You see, but we still give thanks. You understand what I say? And we appreciate the support, the people that stay during the blackout. We appreciate the loyalty to the thing. We appreciate that to the max. You understand? You know, we can't do this without all the persons who are here, who are new, welcome. Really appreciate the support. The people them will come with them foolishness and come tell me crap on my ears. You don't have to stay. It's as simple as that. We draw a line. You understand? Principle are principle. I have mine. You have yours. If mine are not aligned to yours, then you don't have to support me. It's as simple as that. You understand what I say? Zane, and as I say, I know so I have some people on the stream I say teach not certain things. But sometimes some things has to be said and people should know what you stand for. And I stand for certain things and stand against certain things. You understand what I say? I grew up a particular way, and my grandmother, and my auntie them, and my uncle them, and my stepmother, and my mother, and my stepfather try to grow me in a particular way, and I saw me grow, and I was grown to appreciate certain values and principles, and I will stick by that until the day I die. You understand what I say? I just did something now. One of my values is that I love my country, and I don't want certain things inoculate my country, the country of my youths, them are growing up. You dig what me as a family? See, and when you start infiltrate the education system, then you have a problem with it. You understand? And as an educator, as a parent, as a citizen of this country, I pay tax whether I like it or not, I'm going to voice my opinion. And if you don't like that, then I just one of them things in family. You understand what I say? So, Page, you know, so we're done with now focus on the more locus. You understand what I say? I wanted the opportunity, as I said Friday night, to big up everybody in the Jamaican diaspora. All of the people that are watching the live stream, they are Jamaican now, big up on themselves. But the person who are in the diaspora, big up on themselves. Remember, I told you that you guys have a massive role to play in the reshaping and upliftment and growth of Jamaica. You understand? So remember, say you guys are as incremental to the and I heard them if you use, I use important to the progress of the country as much as those who are here. You understand what I say? So no so just go and dig it. You understand? Come invest hard and help build the thing. You understand what I say? So peeps, I trust that you will have a productive week. You will be safe, you will stay healthy, you will make some money. You understand what I say? Because you don't know so the cheese that you make, you know. You understand? And thing. And we know we do this again Friday night, 7:30. And you know we upload. I'm kind of slack off for the past week and a half, 2 weeks. We just tired piece. Me I tell you the truth. Sometimes I want to do it and me just not tell you. But me I try go back to my 2 videos per day and thing and get back the thing up and going. You see me I say? So big up on yourself. Thanks to the people that watch every video, we share every video, we like every video, we comment on every video. Zane, I know sometimes the people must have teach based on the nature of the topic. We can't like the video. But you don't necessarily like the topic more time and I like the facts you want to teach. The time more put the video together. I like the editing, I like the quality of the audio and thing. So even if the content not pleasing, like the thing to teach man, is what I'm doing and keep telling my friend and everybody about it thing. You understand? Yeah, man, you little thing show me on family. You understand? Big old man thing. You see me? Cause Lake John people daddy. You see? So peeps, big up on yourself. As me I said, you know the rules. Be careful. If you feel wrong, it's wrong. Not trust nobody, not even yourself. You understand? If you have to go road, if you big all that phone them and to put them in on the ears and them sitting there. See, if you have to do the taxi thing, you know the taxi rules. You understand? Send the license plate, or give somebody, take a one shot at it, WhatsApp it to somebody, make people know on there. You understand? If you can take a picture of driver, take that too. If you know when you take that, you can go on with your own car. You dig what me I say? Be careful. Load the whole cash. Walk with some cars if possible and thing. Just walk with the money where you need and thing. Try traveling groups and thing. Cause you can't just give 3 points, you know, peeps. Because them out there ready for collect it, you know. You understand what me I say? That's the thing. So peeps, the CFA, sir. Zane, spend some time with the people them you love. Tell them say you love them. You understand? Eat some good food, drink some good juice and thing. If you have to drink, don't drive. If you have to drive, don't drink. You understand what I say? And try to be a better person tomorrow than the person you were today. You understand what I say? And help who you can when you can, because you never know things set up. So peeps, that's how we are left it. But the brother from GC said, cut it right there, sir. Every time we say that, we laugh, you know. Zane, so peeps, what would you say? You know, we say, step with Jah. I'm out. Rodney Bounty Killer Prize, if you're not the building, big up yourself. You don't know. Peeps, big up on the damn self. Now I call on the name again this evening. I call on the name all part time this evening. Because I don't get spoiled, you know. You see, soon Friday. Manners and respect. God.